Hi everyone, it's Paul from TouchBoard Australia. Today I'll be introducing one of our cameras from our camera range, the VC3000. Some of the features include full high definition, 12 times optical zoom, voice tracking and autofocus. On top of our Zen Pro V4 panel, we also have another camera in our range, the VC200S. It has the same voice tracking features as the VC3000. 4 microphones built in, picks you up from a 10-meter range, lets the camera know where that sound is coming from, camera points to the sound. So if I go to this side of my panel, the camera will still follow my sound. Here we are. Now I'll go back to the other side and we'll talk about the zoom. With the voice tracking, you've got menu options to turn that on and off. Either way you like, you have the choice. Okay, so with the zoom, in most cameras you have two types of zoom, digital zoom and optical zoom. A digital zoom, when you get close in, it takes the picture and expands the picture through a processor. That means the closer you zoom in, sometimes your picture can come across as fuzzy, pixelated and distorted. With an optical zoom, it's the actual camera lens that's turning and physically zooming in. So when you zoom in to maximum, you'll still get a clear and precise image. I'll quickly show you. I've got a 20-cent coin taped to the side of my panel here. So we'll zoom in and we'll see what year that coin was made. Now the good thing is, doing this on the Zen Pro V4, recording and videoing, I'm not getting any flickering on my image even when I play my video back, because this is zero bonded. There's no light escaping. If you try videoing on most panels, they're not zero bonded, which means the light will escape and you see the flickering effect on your image. That's when you need to dull down your image. You can't zoom in as much. You've got to do a lot of editing and everything just looks dull. You don't have that issue with this panel. So I'm going to zoom, focus will do its job. That's our coin here, and we're zooming right in. Focus is playing its part, and we see it was made in 1977. You can see all the other detail around the coin as well. Now we'll zoom back. Okay, other features: 360-degree rotation, 70-degree viewing angle, so it'll pick you up from almost anywhere in the room. What can we do with this camera? You can mount it to the ceiling. It has HDMI out, so you can wire it back to external monitors. That means it's a great tool for practical experiments, science, cookery. No one needs to huddle around the desk anymore and see what's happening. They're not quite hearing what's happening. They can't see very well. They're trying to take notes at the same time. The information just doesn't get processed properly. With this, it's live streamed. You can sit at your desk, watch on the monitors, record at the same time. Anyone that's missed anything, you can play back. Anyone that's missed the class, save it to your file storage, play it back the next day for them, and that saves you the time and effort of having to redo an experiment for a few people that's messed up. Okay, so as I said earlier, it's got the microphone, four microphones, 10 meters, but it's also got extra microphone ports. So if you want to wear a lapel, if you're further away, if you want a handheld mic, no issues. Additional speaker port. So again, you can wire this back to your ceiling mount speakers, wall speakers, and it's also Crestron and Kramer compatible. That means you can come into your room, press a button on your Kramer switch, monitors come on, camera comes on, source is selected, you're ready to go. We can also use it as a conference camera. So you can mount it on top of your panel, mount it to the wall, and on your panel. It integrates nicely with your TouchBoard and your OPS, and it's also Zoom and Teams compatible. You can also use it, like if you want to put it on your panel, I have the height adjustable center column mobile system on here, so I could turn this into a mobile connected classroom. Now, with the connected classrooms of old, they were fixed cameras on the ceiling. I'm not sure if they were full high definition or 4K at the time. They took up a lot of room. You had a lot of hardware attached to it. You couldn't move it. It was fixed. There was a lot of cabling. We had slow internet speeds. It just wasn't utilized to a great effect. Nowadays, we've got advanced technology in cameras. Most of your cameras should be full high definition or 4K. We've got the NBN now, faster internet speeds, a lot smoother, and we've seen the emergence of Zoom and Teams. So there's no need for that extra hardware. This is a great space saver and it's really versatile. I could spin this around to face me, and I could be in my natural teaching position at the front of the classroom. And we could zoom in another classroom, another school, other pupils that just can't make it, and we can gauge their reaction to our teaching at the front, and we can zoom into certain aspects of our work. And once we're finished, if anyone else wants to borrow the mobile connected classroom, we wheel it to their class, and you've got your space, or you can keep it as in your class and use your interactive panel for your other lessons. So I'm at the front, my classroom's looking at me, I'm looking at my classroom onto the 75-inch panel, and I can begin today's lesson. My next video, I'll be showing you the actual camera on the ceiling and the live streaming feature. You can also get us on our website, and you can search for us, TouchBoard Australia, for our YouTube channel. Thank you. It's also a great price, a great piece of technology, so don't hesitate in contacting us. Thank you for watching.